Hello everyone, welcome back. This is episode 6 of What If Izuku Midoriya was the spawn of Shuma-Gorath. Let's get into it. I have a lot of what ifs just like bouncing around in my head at this moment in time, and I can't really fit them all, so some series might be cut short. I may have to kill specific people off to do so, and yeah. I don't know if this is one of them. It might be. I'm uncertain. Hell, to be honest, I might be the Soundwave one. To be perfectly honest, because I just want to do new shit. But, yeah. Let's get it started. Last time we left off, it was a sports festival. Izuku proceeded to backhand Todoroki. He's so hard, it made it look like a domestic, like abuse. It was someone essentially beating on their child. Like that's what it looked like. Izuku didn't even get hit. Like, he didn't try. Izuku has barely had to try for most things in his life. Right? Because some things would just fall on his lap. Some other stuff would happen in some other cases, but Izuku has many things attached to him that the audience, i.e. all y'all motherfuckers, already know about. So, I got like 30 minutes for this video, probably 20, and then I got some for the other. So let's get in. So, when it comes down to Izuku at this point, he doesn't ask her out. She asks him out. Because she knows that he's an empath. But, stupid fucking. And she realizes that he's fucking dense. Like, hence when it comes to, like, how to handle his feelings. Right? And it's one of those situations to where, well, it'll happen. Like, excuse me. I'm tired. I'm about to get my second jab today. Like the vaccine shenanigans. But, fuck's sake. But, yeah. When it comes down to Izuku, when he gets asked out, he's alright with it. The date goes wonderfully. To be honest, the usual things would happen, right? The sports festival was finished. Some time would elapse. You know. And to be perfectly honest, Izuku doing what he does best has been essentially just trying to hide things from people. Been trying to specifically hide the fact that he has magic from people that don't know. Hagakure knows because Izuku, well, he can't hide shit from Hagakure. It's so much easier for her to pick up on sus shit that he be doing. Just, he's just, she has a specific Izuku sense that could detect his bullshit. Like that's essentially what she has when it comes down to Izuku. And further on like a week and a half, you know, training camp would happen. If I'm getting my timeline correct. Wait, nope, that's not it. Chief, final exam would happen. Oh God, I I planned for the training camp, but didn't plan for this shit. Well, fuck me. Okay, so Izuku, right? Goes through all the motions. Katsuki and him still get paired up. And Izuku and Katsuki, granted, Katsuki fucking hates him still, but Izuku is still just dead ass mind controls him. Just equivalency of just, let me just fucks with your head real quick. And just forces him to comply with the plan, which he made up. So he could just beat the shit out of All Might for like 10-ish seconds. But, yeah. Then after that, repeating, going further and further, once the match actually starts, once everything gets going, All Might does the, I'ma destroy half the city with a punch, fucking just directly towards them. Izuku teleports. Well, actually, no, he can't use his magic because he doesn't want to show people. Fuck. Okay. So, he basically holds his ground. Katsuki gets blown back a little bit, but they essentially hold footing. They hold strong. Mirio has quirk at this point. So, that's some shit. So, All Might basically sees the fucking powerhouse that is Izuku fucking charging him down. All Might does know that Izuku could have been a candidate, but Nezu was not allowing it. He didn't know why, he just didn't want him to have it. Because, fucking hell. Yeah, no, give that shit to the spawn of Shuma. And then have Shuma mind control him and take it. No, makes sense.
You mean?
Hold on. My personal apologies. I had to go get my jab. I'm back now. But, yeah. As the dust cleared, Katsuki ran in at All Might as his nature would entail. However, instead of usual him going for immediate howitzer impact because he's mind controlled, All Might gets hit with a left hook like out of fucking nowhere by Deku. I'm talking completely unaware, essentially a fucking sucker punch, knocking All Might off balance and immediately being hit as well with a howitzer impact. Like, this man, full force, left hand got fucking slammed into the side of his skull, which already essentially took him off his feet. He was already going in a separate direction from where the howitzer was going. However, Katsuki and Izuku basically angled themselves in a way to where Katsuki would just add momentum and spin onto Izuku's fucking punch. So, during that entire kerfuffle, and yes, I did skip over this Stain arc because it's just so dumb. Like, I'm sorry, another rant inbound. I'll try to leave a fucking, like, pin where this shit is. And like a pinned comment. And if I don't do so, please, thank you. It would be helpful to the community. But, fucking, I don't like Stain as a villain. Stain as a villain is fucking dumb. It makes me fucking angry. Right? And not only because because the blatant reason that Stain, out of all the characters, literally knows that he's doing fucked shit. He's doing stupid shit. And because of his obsession with cleansing heroes that are not, in his eyes, worthy, like Tenya fucking Iida's brother, and just, I guess, the Iida Ingenium line, I guess, that in the fight wouldn't be interesting. Izuku would just walk up and slap him, he's dead. Oh no, look, he wouldn't survive the fight. If Izuku looked at him the wrong way, it would just be it would not be pleasant. It would just, no. God, no. Oh my God, no. That just, no. You're like, but he could use his speed. Yeah, okay, he's fast. He's not demigod fast. He's not like fucking Boots of Hermes, Terraria, fucking ninner. You fucking going. Oh, and just walking on air, essentially. He doesn't have the fucking unicorn mount. He's not going at Mach 10, okay? Hey, Izuku, on the other hand, can go at Mach 10. He hasn't been taking people seriously, ever. Because I want to make this story fucking interesting. Like, granted, Izuku has magical powers and shit, and he rarely fucking uses them now that he's out of basically fucking wizard college, but this man had to deal with all this stupid shit midway through everything, let alone, like, he wouldn't really fucking go with anyone, right? He wouldn't. Like, sure, like, they would deduct points off of his credit, but he wouldn't go with anyone. Like, dead ass, he would just be, like, walking around Hosu, because he doesn't see any of them as even fucking slightly worth a damn. Like, at all. Like, he sees them as useless. And the fucking hero committee, essentially, fucking are watching this. And they're fucking hating it. Hating it because, like, government level, and Nezu and All Might and some people that are close-knit with Izuku know about Izuku being a fucking mage. Okay? Like, you have to know about, hey, he's a mage. What kind of mage is he? We don't know. He could just do random shit. Like, he is a walking fucking hazard. If he snaps his fingers, points at you, and fucking, and spews some fucking half-ass strong gobbledygook out of his fucking mouth, he could kill you with 16 different types of fire. Like, fuck's sake. Like, he is a walking fucking nuke. Like, that's essentially what he is. Essentially, on the political fucking chessboard, Izuku, what the Hero Committee and what the Japanese government essentially want, they want a walking nuke. They want him to be more engrossed with, like, national security. But they have tried to tempt him with such things, and it has fucking failed. Repeatedly. Like, they have tempted to fucking get someone with a mind control quirk at this point. However, seeing what happened to the other guy who tried to mind control him fucking didn't work. And he went into a coma for like 2 days. Like, Izuku didn't need to do anything. Like, No spells, nothing. Just mind like a steel trap. It's definitely a fucking trap, alright. Fucking hell. Like, you walk in, you fucking look in there, and it fucking chops your head off like a guillotine. But, back to the All Might fight. Fuck, that was a 5-minute rant. Oh, fuck's sake. But, yeah, no. This actually works because I want to end it at like 20 minutes. So, yeah. But, as of this point in the fight, All Might is pretty fucking hurt. Like, to say that All Might isn't hurt is like saying that the sky isn't blue. It's factually incorrect. Like, it doesn't take that much brain power to put 1 + 1 = 2. But if it was All Might, he would put 1 + 1 = 3 because his head is fucked. Like, because not only Izuku hit him in the face, Katsuki did. Like, to add more spin on Izuku's punch to send his ass spinning into a building. While he was flying through the air. Like, and Izuku and Katsuki are like trying to go for the fucking capture. Which, when everyone in the class sees that, oh shit, Izuku was able to sucker punch All Might, it just kind of makes everyone stop, and he's like, Izuku was able to sucker punch All Might. Like, oh. And for shits and giggles, I'm gonna say, like, Mirio, bubbly chick with laser beams, and hentai, man. Hentai, yeah. Fucking very shy squid person that if he eats literally anything, well, I have it. Like, have it now. I am now Stone Boy. Just fucking... But I feel bad for that person. That man must have the worst indigestion I have ever seen. Like, fuck's sake. That shit ought to suck. Like, actually. But, as soon as Izuku would land that punch, it would basically be game over. Like, All Might has taken severe damage. All Might's jaw is broken. Like, that is the level of, oh shit. Like, you think Izuku wasn't holding back that much on the punch. And when he sees All Might shakily start to get up, he's like, well shit. Like, that was unexpected. Okay. And he just kind of walks to a telephone pole. And he just says, alright then. Katsuki, plan B. B is for bat. And he rips the telephone pole up. Katsuki jumps up in the air, feet pointing towards Izuku. Izuku slams his fucking feet with this pole, sending him flying at All Might. Him using his explosions to control where he flies to a greater degree, and fucking slamming All Might with another howitzer. Now, All Might is discombobulated. I want you to know that he is fucked up right now. This man's soul is halfway out of his body trying to get back in the car. Like, alright, it's trying to get the fucking steering wheel back, but like, then the dude in the back seat fucking pulled out garrote wire and started strangulating the motherfucker. Like, as he gets hit with the howitzer, he goes flying back. They realize Izuku's gone. Izuku puts the fucking nail in the coffin. If any of you have watched Boondocks, Fuck's sake. You have bad credit, Robert. Fucking. You know when Stink Me and her fucking possessed Tom? Yeah. Yeah. Fucking. It was bad. Like, fuck. And, like, I mean, like, the first possession of Tom. I'm talking about, like, when homie cut him off when he was about to park, got in his face, started talking shit. And proceeded to fucking drop kick him in his chest. Like, that's essentially what happened to All Might's fucking shoulder blades. Just fucking boom. Boom. Slamming him back into Kotsky. And Kotsky fucking another howitzer impact. And they just ping pong him 2 more times and then he's out. Like, fuck's sake. Hey, and then they just cuff him and they win. I hope all of you have enjoyed this episode of 5 minutes of ranting and a little bit of story in it. But, yeah. You're gonna get a weird episode like Thursday. I'm letting you know that. I'm gonna get a weird one. No, it's not a what if either. It's a story of my Xbox Live adventures. Anyway, I'm out. Peace. Like, comment, sub. Yeah. Me.